Hey guys, I wanted to show you some of my recent Etsy finds, and here we go. The first one is not baby related, the rest of them are. The first one is from EcoGreenPads, and they are little pads that you use with your Swiffer sweeper, and they just, you know, attach right on there. They're nice and thick, and you probably could use these just dry too, because I used this one the other day and I didn't take it off yet. Seeing some gross stuff on there, so it looks like they pick stuff up. That part I think is microfiber. But we use them wet, we just like vacuum and then use them for spot cleaning. We're using the Honest Company floor cleaner, and this works really well. Just like spray it right on there, and then this is just dry and just like get right over the spots, because we're house showing and we need to keep the house extra clean. So those are really nice. They were about $15 for 3 of them, and that's a way better value than buying the Swiffer things, which I never buy because I don't like the chemicals. Plus those things are rub off, and then you just throw them in the garbage, so it's like triple negative for those. But I like the convenience of using something like that. Second item is from a shop called TheHopeSeeds, and this is a little strap cover for a baby carrier. I use it with my Ergo, but I'm sure that this is a pretty standard size strap and it would fit a lot of different ones. The reason I chose to order from this shop is because it's organic cotton, and I am going to be having it in my baby's mouth all the time, which is why I ordered it, because she's always sucking on the straps of this, and you're not supposed to wash your carriers too frequently because it breaks them down, plus it's not convenient. So I think this is 3 layers. It's really soft. There's organic cotton on both sides, but they have snaps on them to snap on, and it's really nice coverage, and they have these little loops that you can attach baby toys to. I haven't done that yet, but I'm sure when she gets a little bit older that will be really good. So they're really nice. Like in the picture they looked really thin, but I was really surprised with actually like how thick and hefty they are, and so far none of the slobber has got through. So these are a lot easier to snap on and off. I've also read that you can just use baby legs, which I have done, but it's pretty annoying to get them on and off, and it doesn't give you as much coverage once you fold them in half to try to thicken them up. They're pretty short. So that's an idea, though, if you want to be more thrifty. So these were, I think, around $15. Totally worth it. So I like those. And then the next item are these amazing sleeping gowns. These are from the shop called OrganicCasualsByJan, and I'll put I'll put all the shop names down in the description box. She makes these organic undyed sleeping gowns, and she makes them in larger sizes, which is awesome because it's really hard to find sleeping gowns that are that go beyond the newborn phase. And my baby was so big that she grew out of her sleeping gowns really fast, but I'm still nursing her in the middle of the night, and she's still needing a diaper change in the middle of the night. So I like having something really convenient to use, and I also like having the option to have the hand mitts so that her hands stay warm and she doesn't scratch herself. She's still young. So this is the 6 to 12 month size, and she's growing out of 6-month clothes right now, and I got this when she was about 2 months, because she's 4 months now, and it was obviously like way too big. I mean, look at this thing. It's really long, and the arms were like flopping off, but it works, it's functioning, so I'd way rather like size up in something like that and get my value out of it and have her grow with it and use it for a long time. So this is so soft. I love that it's not dyed, since she's sleeping in it. You know, she's in this half her life, so I really like to have organic things for night. And I especially like that this is undyed. There's a cute little bunny embroidered on it. So she has other sleeping gowns, but this is always the first one I use, and I always, you know, do laundry when I want to use this one again. So I ordered 2 more from Jan, and she's making them right now. I ordered a bird and a butterfly. So if you go to her site and you don't see a design that you particularly care for, she has a ton of other designs, so you can just message her and ask her what other things she has, or if you have something specific you like, ask her if she's made that in the past, and she can send you a picture. She's really friendly and easy to work with. Anyway, so the next ones I ordered don't have this ruffle one. They're just like a straight hem. She also has them without the cuffs. She has a lot of options, but anyway, this is seriously so soft, so comfortable, and we use it all the time, and I think this is going to, realistically, I think we can get to like 12 or 14 months with this. So, and it's $23. Totally worth it. Because if you're buying jammies like at every size point, like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, like think how much you're spending on jammies. But if you just get a few of these and those are the only jammies you use, then that's way cheaper in the long run. And it's all organic. And you can support an Etsy seller, which I think is important if you can. Anyway, so the last item is these genius inventions that I just recently found because Fiona is chubbier than Finley. Finley always was in cloth, but he was able to wear like normal pants easily because his legs were so skinny and he was just so small. But she's chunky, and with the cloth diaper, pants have been a challenge to like squeeze onto her body, even sizing up like 2 sizes. So I just typed in on Etsy, I typed in cloth diaper pants, and wow, there's like this huge market out there that I had no idea about. I have a pair of jammies for Finley, like his night diaper's big, so it's like they're cloth diaper jammies that I had bought from a work-at-home mom, but there's like a whole world of cloth diaper pants out there. So the first shop, I'm actually not going to mention the name because I don't want to throw them under the bus. These pants are adorable, but they are not stretchy, so they're not very practical to use for the length of time that you're supposed to be using them. These are called mini Loons. And there's a pattern, the shop called Maxaloones sells a pattern that has mini Loons and Maxaloones and a couple different sizes. And the mini Loons, the idea is that they fit from 3 months to 12 months. And the reason they can fit for that long, they have a cutout on the bum to make it bigger. The reason they can fit for that long is the idea is kind of like yoga pants where like the waistband can fold down, and then as they grow you can bring the rise up, and then same with the leg cuffs. You know, when they're little you could start them up and then slowly bring them out. So since Fiona is wearing, you know, 6, and then when I ordered this, she's wearing 6-month clothes. She's starting to grow into 9-month clothes. I was like, I don't know, but I was like, oh, well, this goes to 12 months, and like they adjust. So, but these are tiny. Like, I mean, if you had a normal size kid, I guess it would be fine. But these are really tight on her, and like I said, the seller, this fabric is just not stretchy, so it's really hard to wrestle these onto her. I can get them on, and they do like fit once they're on, but they're so hard to get on. So I was disappointed. So I definitely didn't want to buy the mini Loon size again because I see how small it is. So I found a different shop, and this shop is called EDubdesignz with a Z. And again, I'll put that in the description box. And she makes the Maxaloone pattern by Max and Mina, but she also makes another pattern that's called Monster Buns by like a different pattern maker people. And so I ordered these are the mini Loons that are, you know, the 3 to 12 month. From her, I ordered the Maxaloone size ones that are supposed to fit from 6 months to 3 years. And this is them completely unfolded. So, I mean, these are this one pair completely unfolded, and then this pair completely unfolded. There's a significant size difference in the mini Loons to the Maxaloons. Should have just done a whole separate review on this because this is turning into a long thing. Anyway, just for sizing purposes, if you're cloth diaper and you're interested in a pair of pants that will get you 3 years of use. Anyway, so basically these are adorable. I really liked working with the seller. Her name's Erin. She's super friendly, and she didn't have a lot of girl designs in her shop. Not that I wanted something super girly, but just something a little bit more feminine. And I just asked her, do you have any other girl fabric that you have? And she just sent me so many pictures, and she was really quick to respond, and she was really wonderful to work with. So we were able to come up with some designs that I really loved and was really excited about. So they fold over here, and then there's quite a bit of length in the Maxaloone pattern for the legs. So Fiona can wear these now at 4 months. They are a little bit big, but I mean, she could totally wear them. I haven't had her wear them yet because we have some pants that actually fit right now. And then when she grows out of them, I don't really have a lot of pants, and then she'll be wearing these all the time. So, they do get small enough. They are super cute. They're really nice and stretchy, so they actually can go on and stay on. She uses a 4-way stretch fabric, which is far superior to the 2-way stretch from the other shop I bought. So, these are so adorable. So these cost $28, and if you watch my channel, I'm like a cheapskate with baby stuff, like totally. I'm like all about the thrift shop, all about the clearance. But if it's something that's going to fit your baby for a really long time, totally worth the investment. This is really good quality. It's really well sewn. So she can wear this now at 4 months. And my son, who's almost 3.5, I tried these on him just because I was curious. They totally fit him with tons of room to grow. So, I mean, seriously, you can get a lot of use out of these things. So my computer just turned off because I was talking for too long. Oh, good, I'm still there. Anyway, so that's the Maxaloones size 1. And then I also had her make me a pair of the Monster Buns in size large. So they just do their sizing differently. And again, these fit Fiona at 4 months, and they also fit Finley at 3.5. And they're, the main difference is that the circle on the bum is a little bit wider than the circle on the bum here. So, and the leg cut's a little skinnier on this one versus this one. So I think if you had a boy, I would really like, not to be sexist, but if you want a baggier fit for like an older boy, I would probably go with this pattern because these do look much more like leggings on. But these are a little bit more pant-like. So anyway, the biggest difference is the rise length. I mean, you can see how much taller one pair is versus the other. But even Finley at 3.5 is easily able to fit into these. I actually prefer these ones, the cut of these, because there's just less fabric. So when you're putting them on, it's a little bit easier. And but there's enough fabric that they easily grow with your baby. So these are so ridiculously soft. Like, they're great. So anyways, again, I'll put the name in the description box. If you're interested in cloth diaper pants, I really recommend checking this shop out. These came so fast, and you know, they were a custom order. Like, it was just barely over a week, and they were at my doorstep. So really nice person to work with, and really high quality pants that are going to last for a long time. I said these were the last thing, but there's one more thing. The last thing is from a shop called Pirates&Peonies, and this is a slouch beanie, and oh my gosh, it's so adorable. It's organic, and it's reversible. So this was a custom order too, because I really liked this bunny fabric. But then I also just thought like a solid gray is really nice and practical. It matches a lot of things. So I got her the 6-month size. It's too big on her now, but again, I like things too big because then you can grow with them. So right now I'm just kind of cuffing it a little bit, and then that tightens it up enough around her head, and then it still has a little bit of slouch. This thing is so cute. It was $16. And this is going to fit her for a long time because it's really stretchy. So even like when it's not as slouchy, you know, she can wear this as a regular beanie later because it's stretchy enough that like this is just going to fit for a long time. So this is one of those things where it's totally worth the money. Normally I pay $1 for hats at the thrift store, but this is a case where I thought it was worth it to buy something nicer that will last a long time. So anyways, those are my Etsy finds. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching. Okay, bye.